It does this.
That's
What?
Right. Not for long.
If I did the whole Marie TV like this, would anyone get sick? Hey there, it's Marie Forleo, and you are watching Marie TV, the place to be to create a business and life you love. Now today, I want to talk about a tiny 2-letter word that can trigger big-time anxiety and fear in the hearts of many. You guys, y'all know what it is?
Ooh, B-O?
F-U? We? Us?
Commitment phobe? No, the answer is N-O, a very important word that can be both tough to say and hear. And add to that, all of this conflicting advice out there, right? You've got this really powerful quote from Warren Buffett that says, the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. And personally, I can kind of get behind that one. But then you start reading Shonda Rhimes' New York Times bestseller, The Year of Yes. And you start thinking to yourself, yes, saying yes is so powerful. I need more yes in my life. So then you start saying yes a lot more often. And you know what? At some point, overwhelm starts to kick in, and then you remember the good old classic.
No is a complete sentence.
Hey, Jams, are you coming to my birthday party?
No.
What a dick. Now, for the record, no is not a complete sentence, not unless someone is attacking you or asking you to do something that is just outrageous or plain wrong. But being able to say no when you need to and being able to do it with class and compassion, now that, my friends, is a powerful life skill. And that's why we've covered a ton of no situations in these past Marie TV episodes right here. But because we love you guys so much and it is so important to get this right, we've also created a brand new downloadable cheat sheet called The Ultimate Guide to Saying No. Not only does it have links to all of our past episodes on this topic, but it also hands you some word-for-word scripts for how to say no gracefully and compassionately in a variety of situations. And you can download it for free on our blog right below this video. But before you snag that, I want to talk about a situation that we haven't covered until now, and that is saying no to your boss. Now, I've seen this question come in a few times lately, and even if you don't have a boss, I guarantee you this will help you with anyone that you're collaborating with or anyone who's in a position of authority. So how to say no here really depends on your reasons for saying no, and the nuances do matter. So I'm going to give you 2 of the most common reasons that you might need to say no to your boss and suggestions for how to do it right. Now, reason number 1 is this. You don't have the time. So let's say that your boss is trying to add to your workload and it's just too much given the time frame. I mean, you know that something's either going to fall through the cracks or the quality of your work is just going to go down the tubes. Your no might sound something like this. I hear how important this is. You know what I'd love? Can we take a look at my current priorities together? Because there's a lot in motion right now and I want everything to be done right. So I'll either have to press pause on other projects or we'll need to find someone else to take this on. Reason number 2 for saying no, you don't agree with what's being asked. So let's say your boss is asking you to, implement a marketing strategy or a pricing strategy that you don't think is going to work. It's not unethical, there's nothing in that range, but you just don't think it's the best choice for your customers or your company. So your no might sound a little something like this. I don't feel right about this strategy, and I don't think we should move ahead. Are you open to another perspective? I'd love to show you an alternative that I think will be way more effective and leave our customers happier. Now remember, if you're taking a strong stand against something, you need to explain why and have fact-based reasons to really prove your case. Plus, remember this, you better really have a well-thought-out alternative to propose because you just can't say no without offering something else to say yes to instead. Now, as I shared earlier, you can get all these scripts and a whole lot more in our ultimate guide to saying no. Because here's the deal. When you know how to say no with kindness and compassion, life just gets a whole lot better. And if you ever forget, remember this tweetable. No might be a complete sentence, but a few more words can make it a kind one. Now, I would love to hear from you. So answer one or both of these questions. So first up, when it comes to saying no, what specific situations do you find the most tricky and why? Is it saying no to your friends? Is it saying no at work? Or for many creatives, myself included, maybe it's saying no to yourself. Second question, what area of your business or life would improve dramatically if you said no more often? You can answer one or both of those questions in the comments below. Now, as always, the best conversations happen after the episode over at the magical land of marieforleo.com. So head on over there and leave a comment now. And once you're there, be sure to subscribe to our email list and become an MF Insider. You're going to gain instant access to an awesome audio training I created called How to Get Anything You Want. And you'll get some exclusive content, some special giveaways, and personal updates from me that I don't share anywhere else. Stay on your game and keep going for your dreams, because the world needs that very special gift that only you have. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on Marie TV. Ready to find your voice and sell with heart? We'll show you how. Get started now with our free writing class at thecopycure.com. Side effects include enlarged profits.
You ready to come down?
Woo!
Sorry. Yeah, I'm giving 83% today.
Okay.
Always.